You see that fetch come this way?
Aye, I did. Fine clothes, but not from Rhianna, I'd wager.
One like that unattended? You're a liar and a drunk.
No, I saw it too. Handsome thing, looking scared. Perhaps it slipped its bond.
Which way did it go?
Hey, no, don't scream.
Should we find it?
Yes, I have my hand over your mouth, but you really don't want their attention. Easy. It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. You should... we need to get you out of here. Come on, take my hand. And try to stay quiet.
So good for anything except kindling now.
It hasn't fallen apart yet. It's got to be valuable to someone. Might as well be us.
That's better. Trust me. You really didn't want to end up with them. That's a fate I'd wish on nobody. They're just as likely to eat you or strip you for parts. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to scare you. This place is just... well, you don't really belong here, and given what you are, there aren't many around who'd be interested in helping you. What if you work for the Lords, after all? No. Probably a trap. Appetizing to those trolls, but too much of a risk for anyone trying to just live their lives and not draw any unnecessary attention. For anyone else, anyway. Everyone knows I can't resist an opportunity. I mean, I'm a sucker for a soft face, you poor thing. Are you okay? Blah, blah, blah. So, why are you alone here? Where's your master? You don't... You don't have a master? Sure. And I'm a minder for spiders. Okay, you don't want to tell me. All right. Does this mean you've escaped from someone? You don't know. Fine. Don't tell me then. Let's talk about payment instead. What do you mean, for what? I just rescued you from those idiots, and you haven't even thanked me. No, you can't just thank me now. I put my fabulous hide in potential danger just for you, after all. You owe me a boon, Fetch. Yes, Fetch. I called you Fetch. Stop stalling. Don't look so... You're a Fetch. It's what you are. Nobody told you? How could you not know? What is a Fetch? Tell me then. What do I look like to you? Let me guess. Your mind can't decide whether you're looking at a fox or a human being. Am I a cute boy with a charming smirk or a beast with sharp teeth? Wild sun-kissed skin or russet fur? What do you see? Is that about right? It's okay. Stop trying to force your perception one way or the other. You'll just give yourself a headache. You can see both because I am both. It doesn't have to make sense. This is Fae. Nothing has to make sense here. Fae. You know, Fairy, Elfheim, Avalon. I don't know what you all call it now. The world next to the mortal realm. Fae is what I hear said the most. You know, pixies and fairies and goblins and all that. That's here. That's why we're in, well, right now it's the hedge, which is really just a lot of brambles, if I'm being honest. Infinite prickly bushes and blackberry vines and a few paths crisscrossing through it. It's, safer here than the rest of the realm, in a way. Bigger things have trouble slipping through the hedge easily, and for small things like us, that's more than enough time to run and find somewhere else to hide. No, there's not somewhere we can go that's safe. This is Fae. Safe-ish is about the best you can get. What's my name? That's not... You really don't know the rules around here, do you? I'm Fox. It's what I'm called because it's what I am. My master, I guess, is the huntsman. I live in his lands with the other animals he's, collected. Admittedly, we're mostly all changelings. Stolen away here as human children and shaped by the lords of Fae into, curiosities, mostly. Trinkets. Experiments. At least I know what I am. The huntsman just keeps animals, you see. Pets and creatures he's collected from the other lords and ladies once they're done playing with him. Smart ones. Ones that started as humans, so that he can... I'm a changeling, like you. Sort of. You're what gets left behind when they take a human away with them. A fetch. Look, are you sure you want to know? Okay. Just, you might not like it. So, a fetch is like a doppelganger or a body double. You're a little unusual, actually. Most of the time, a fetch is designed to serve a particular purpose in the mortal realm. As in, they have a task to complete and they know what they are. The other kinds of fetches just... they die. They're supposed to just fade away into dust or have convenient accidents so the humans can mourn and bury their dead and not know that their loved ones have been spirited away forever. The plaything of some undying baroness or mean-hearted sprites. But you're still here. A little overgrown. You're all sticks and vines and ribbons on the inside. It's, maybe it's only obvious to those of us who live in Fae. You look like you were put together in a hurry, but the fact that you're still around and don't know who you serve, well, you're either very broken or very, very important to someone. And then there's this knot in your chest here. May I? I'm just going to touch your chest here by your heart. I'm just planning to push aside some of these vines you can't see, so excuse me if it feels a little weird. Yeah, just a little further. Here we... Ow! Ooh! Ow! You just grew thorns? What are we even protecting in there? You have no idea. Wow. That's really odd. I'd look into that deeper for you, but I am not sticking my hands in that mess again. No way. Let's try to figure out with a different approach. How did you get here? Okay. I know this is all a lot. But take a breath and just try to remember. This is important. Really important. What? Yeah, I know I just stuck my hand through your chest. Haven't you been listening? That's not actually a chest. You're like me. You both are and aren't a person. Your other form is just, a bunch of sticks and string. No. Come on now. Don't. Hey. Oh, don't do that. Listen. No. Come on. Listen to me. Close your eyes and listen. Yes, that's it. Oh, don't make me lick those tears off your cheek. Breathe deeply. Yes. Listen to the sounds of the woods as you breathe. Feel its rhythm. That's it. Here, take my paw. No, you're not human. But that doesn't mean you aren't you. I can smell on you the last meal you've eaten. Your hair is beautiful and healthy. Your scent is, well, it's really good. Your eyes are bright. Your home is yours. Whenever the switch with the human happened, well, that wasn't your fault, and if you've forgotten about it, then it happened a long time ago. Which means that the life you've been living was built by you. You made your friends. The love given to you was given freely. The beds you rest your head in, the paths you've walked before now, those things are yours, and yours alone. You are the only thing that can fill the hollow of your name in your world. Good. One more deep breath. You can open your eyes again. There you are. Ah, there you are, beautiful. Now, I know this is a lot, but I have to stress that I need to know how you got here. Okay? It's important. You heard a horn. Oh no. You heard a horn, maybe dogs barking, and you knew you had to run, right? That's the wild hunt. Oh. Yeesh. That, might be my fault. He was chasing me. Again. You know, a fox hunt. I hate it. I'm doing my own thing, minding my own business, and doing absolutely nothing incriminating or troublesome, and then suddenly that big jerk takes his fancy on trying to catch me again. It's barbaric. Because it's me. Who could hunt a face like this? I mean, just look at me. I'm adorable. I mean, you think I'm cute, don't you? Well, I think you're cute. No, it's not really a game of tag. I don't really enjoy dying when I get caught. It feels icky. And that I'm dead and not dead, kind of like how I'm a fox and not a fox, and yuck. Even talking about it makes me feel ill. So I take I take shortcuts through your world, just to make sure I have enough of a lead to save my hide. I'm sorry if if it sucked you in. I wasn't trying to, but when your skin is on the line, you gotta book it, you know what I mean? Yeah, you do. I mean, that is how you got here. I probably better help you, or you aren't going to survive very long here on your own. All the rules you might have seen in old fairy tales, just try to keep them in mind. You don't want to take anyone's food or drink anything, but you can't be rude either. Be grateful, but decline. Say you aren't thirsty or hungry, you are... Well, maybe you are, but you won't dehydrate or starve here, no matter how much your belly grumbles. So don't cave, or you're stuck here for good. Don't lie, but don't be too honest. Think of it like telling different perspectives of the truth. Some of it are just the shadow of it. But the more someone knows about you, the more of you they can try and keep for themselves. So never renege on an agreement or a bet. Your word is your bond. If you go back on your word, you can be punished, and that punishment will be far worse than anything you've promised away. Okay. And here's something very, very important. Never, ever give anyone your name. And don't ask anyone for theirs. You can say, "What should I call you?" or "What name do you use?" or even, "How may I address you?" But don't give anyone your name. Why? Well, what's the easiest way to explain this? A name is a way to control someone. That's all I'm going to say about that. You don't want to know what people can do to you. No, you really don't. Fine. You really want to know? They can hollow you out. They can make it so you're the only person who you know or care about. They can bewitch you into going home and telling everyone you've ever loved how great and wonderful the new place you found is, and to bring them back. Is that good? Is that enough information on why you should just listen to me? Don't... Look, I've seen it happen before. Look, I can still be mean to you because you don't know how to get me back yet. Okay. Last rules. Be polite. Keep your head down. And maybe just don't come in here very much. I can show you how to get out again. As a fetch, this realm is sort of another home to you, and with enough practice and time, you'll be able to do some magic of your own. So it's not to say you can't come back here, but just be careful. You heard those goblins earlier, so I doubt you need to be told again that it's dangerous. Especially for someone like you. Fetches don't exactly hold land or titles here, and if you don't want to swear fealty to one of the courts, and I don't think you do, you don't have anyone to protect you yet besides, well, me. I do not have the time to tell you about the courts. But swearing fealty is like promising to serve someone? Do you guys still do kings and queens in your world, kinda? Okay, well, it's kinda like that. You give them an oath to serve them, and they afford you some protection. Have I sworn fealty? Oh, no way. I might belong to the huntsman, but I will never swear my loyalties away. No one can truly own me, little dryad. I'm my own fox. And who knows? Maybe the more time you spend here, the more you'll start to remember what you are. Who you were before you were the human you think you are now. And if you remember something valuable, then I hope you'll also remember your trusty old friend Fox, right? I mean, you wouldn't want to forget after all. Favors are never free. Actually, gifts are never free. Anyone ever tries to give you a gift, you better be sure it's worth whatever they want in exchange for it. Just last week, I saw some poor sod end up in the service of a lady because she threw him a golden egg. He got it without thinking, and she took him home. He's gotten off lucky, though. She's only borrowing him for 20 years. Lucky for you, all I want is a favor. Something I can collect later. Don't worry. I promise it won't be something you don't enjoy giving. Okay, then. You get just one more question, and then I'll take you home. Huh? What does that even mean? What does the fox say? About what?